All right, okay. What's up, buddies? Welcome back to another episode of The Poor Man Road to Glory. We are officially on day 34 of the grind. I am starting the grind 2.5 hours late today because I had an appointment earlier in the day that I completely screwed up. Anyways, long story. You have to watch my Twitch streams to get the whole story of that. But I wanted to talk about a couple of things with you guys about the League SBC grind. So I did a good chunk of League SBC grinding in the evening. I'm going to try and do, 2 to 4 League SBC runs in the evening so that we have a bunch of packs at the start of the episode to look forward to and work through and talk about. But what I wouldn't mind doing is after opening our League SBC packs to start this episode out, I want to do a League SBC experiment. So almost like a 10-minute BPM session into a silver upgrade session into a regular mixed League SBC grind and just see, like, where do we start out with coin wise, where do we finish with coin wise, and what type of players and assets have we added back into the club on one of those runs. I think it'd be a fun little thing. And like, does that grind take 20 minutes total to get the League SBC done? Does it take 30 minutes total to get the League SBC done? And where does it leave us at the end of all of it? Anyhow, the first thing though I want to talk about is my losses, because you know what? I am new to investing and trading and learning and all of that stuff. And I do think it's important to talk you guys through when I do poorly versus when I do well. So one thing I have lost my damn shirt on is not Saka. I think Saka's actually... Yeah, we didn't sell in time, guys. Again, still profit, but not as much profit as it could have been. This is pain. I picked him up for anywhere from 23 to 28,000 coins when he was coming out of packs. Now, normally with these cards that are super in demand when they're out of packs, come Wednesday, Thursday specifically, when people are building their weekend league squads, the prices go up. Unfortunately, for some unprecedented reason, and I do follow advice from, trading discords, and this is not, it wasn't one person's fault. I kind of just decided, hey, I feel like Tomori's a safe one. I didn't do great last week on De Bruyne, but I did okay. I can't remember on a couple of other plays. I did pretty good on Tchouaméni last week when he was out of packs, but I genuinely lost my shirt on this. I think we're probably into this Tomori for probably like 280k total. And what am I going to get out of this guy? Like, bro, I don't know what to do. Like, do I just cash out? But yeah, I think I've lost easily 150k on him. I'm going to try and show you guys my W's as much as possible, but I got to show you guys my L's as well, right? And watch, they'll release an Evo tomorrow which takes them up to like 35k again. Now, fortunately, our grind is going very, very nicely in terms of the League SBCs, right? So I'm sure most of you guys have figured this out, but League SBCs wise, you basically, I would think just like last year, you're probably going to do 2 of these runs or 3 of these runs for every time you do one of these runs. That's kind of the grind that I'm finding is going to be, because the freaking Libertadores players right now are so overpriced. So let's get into it, boys. We did 2 League SBC runs. Again, it didn't really cost anything because of just the players we had in the club. So let's see where we end up in terms of. So we're at 263,000 coins right now. Let's see where we end up from this set of runs. The only expensive part of the grind is buying Lib Sud players. 5 to 10k a pop at worst. Exactly, right? 5 to 10k a pop at worst. And I mean, you're still making good money, man. The non-rare gold, look at this guy. I mean, it's another 2,500 coins right there. And as always, if I do need one of these guys, I will go buy them. I do BPM to silver upgrades. Take the free cash and buy the 1 or 2 you need when you need them. Exactly, and it makes your grind quicker, right? I'll prove it. I'll prove it to you guys. So, I mean, I'll still make a little bit of money because people will buy this guy just to fill out the rest of the squad for Serie B. All right, premium mixed player pack. So these are the untradables. This obviously, inform. No walkout, but another inform. Oh, Luis Suarez. There you go. We got a link to Leo Messi now. Maybe a fun, cheeky Evo down the road. Look at that. That's kind of fun. We got this guy for freaking free. Just grinding the menus for 30 minutes. No shooting playstyles for Luis Suarez? Silvers from off leagues are an interesting one, especially dupe silvers from off leagues are interesting ones. I haven't really thought in my brain where I would want to put those. I think I'm still going to save them for just SBCs down the road. I haven't really thought about it yet. I mean, do I just put them in the gold 3-player upgrades? Could. Okay. 2 more league SBC players. Don't mind if I do. Hate that you can't use the women's league players in the league SBC. Were we able to last year? I don't think so, right? But why not do another league SBC for the women's teams? Like, you've got the mixed league SBC for men's. You got the premium league SBC for men's. Why not then have another 4 for like women's league SBCs? The dupe storage is the greatest thing on earth. So even though I'm getting crap, the dupe storage makes this still awesome. Because I don't have to go deal with the dupe storage and then come back. Was that a walkout? I wasn't paying attention. So, I mean, I'm insanely unlucky. Not a single walkout hit. And yet, I still feel like we did very well. I really do feel like we did very, very well. All right, final pack. Walkout! Declan Rice? That might be the first time I packed Declan Rice this year. There we go. You look way better in a Leeds kit, by the way, than you do in an Arsenal kit, Declan. I mean, I'm sure he's just discard value at this point, but whatever, that helps. Let's see from now till 6 p.m. how League SBC grind is gonna do. So we're starting at 300,000 coins, okay, guys? I mean, if I sell stuff on the trade pile, then the coins are gonna come up and come down, but let's see how this works. You need a manager every once in a while to kind of just give you back your coins that you spend, right? I think they're just happy making, all right, so that's freaking 1,500 coins. Now, normally I would just, I mean, should I just take the money? Yeah, I guess I'll take the money, right? Press L2 and swipe up the players. Well then it doesn't deal, then the dupes are also, see what I mean? If I did that, then this guy would have been, okay, so he's 200 coins. That's crazy compared to the other guy. Gold lib players I tend to sell because I build the team and then I'll buy the 1 or 2 golds that I need, right? That one that you ended up packing might be annoying to fit into the squad, might take you more time than is even intelligent to take. If you sell them now, you need to buy them for the SBC, don't you? So the point being is that I'd rather store and keep the untradables and sell the tradables when they actually have a high value, because you can just buy them back when you need them to fit in the team. So it's hard to explain, but I mean, it should just make sense, right? Like that center mid right there, I'd rather take the 450 coins, and then if I build the Sud team and I need a center mid, if I need that guy specifically, I'll just buy him back. Or I'll just buy whatever is easiest to make the chemistry or make the team better or fit the squad that I'm building on the market. Like there's no guarantee that that guy will fit exactly as I need him. So it just makes more sense for me to sell. And then I'll just buy back what I need. Okay, so that's Chem, right? So Chem is done already, right? So that's the rares done. Now, I guess I can just go and do this, right? Again, 900 coins for this feels like the right move, right? That gets us 74. So this is a bit crazy. I don't think you guys need to go to this level that I'm going to, but throw in some of the low-rated guys, right? I don't think these are going to work, by the way, but oh no, I need that one more rare, right? Perfect. Done. We're basically talking 1,800 coins for that, right? For that one to be finished. Do we get 1,800 coins worth of players back? So no walkout. Now, I'm going to say this right now. Understand that every single pack versus spend is not going to even out to profits, right? So if I spent 1,500 coins there and I only make 500 coins back here, in the long run, you still get a W, right? Because some packs you'll do for free and then you'll get like a 89 in there, or you'll get 3 Libertadores players, right? But it's always fun to just look at. There's 3 League SBC players there no matter what. Okay. I mean, that has their value. There's a 2,000 coin player right there. There's a 1,000, but that was insta-list. I feel like I should buy that. 100 coins in there, 200 coins in there. And then we get a dupe untradeable rare. I would argue the mixed league is probably the one to do. Let's restart, get ourselves ready for 6 p.m. content here. And we'll keep that experiment and grind going. We got Division 1 rival rewards and 6 p.m. content up next, guys. Turkey players won. That's why Turkish players were so high in price yesterday. Crazy, man. How do the leakers know this? I follow most leakers and SBs and Discords. No one was talking about this. The assumption that we're going to get Turkish, do you think is what caused Turkish players to go to like 2 to 4K? And again, because you need 22 chem, I don't use Premier League silvers here, right? Save your Premier League silvers for your League SBC grind. What you're doing here is you're fitting your one Premier League player Maybe 2 if you want a little bit of chem, but I would say you're just 1 Premier League player in West Ham, Man United, or the female version of it, and then go to an off league, man, right? Getting rid of your untradables that you got from the BPM, and now you're getting yourself a tradable mini primer, right? That's the type of move you want. And then you sell anything that's tradable that goes up in price. Premium Electrum player pack for a League M player, same idea. Max 4 leagues, players from 1 club, minimum 3. So again, don't do League M players or even League 2 players. You get your 2 League M players, right? And then you just find another, once again, you just find another league that's got a lot of your untradeable silvers in there, right? You can even start by doing your SBC storage silvers. Look at, hey, I've got 4 players from the Austrian League in my SBC storage. I'll use those 4 players, then I'll go into the club and see what other players I've got from the Austrian League. Ibanez, 87 pace, 185 centimeters, so that's what, 6 foot, 6'1"? Okay, a nice link to Neymar, I suppose. Bro, that's still 90,000 coins, and that's if you get everything for discard. 90,000 coins, and that's if you do everything for discard. Wait, you guys are justifying that it's 70 to 80k, not 90k, making it better? Hold on. So it's been what? Again, 3 weeks since we've received an actual Evo? Another day of no Evo. I mean, look, I'm grateful enough that we have League SBCs. So at least I got gameplay in League SBCs. I can build up my coins. I can have my fun. But for the people that play this game that don't understand how to grind League SBCs for fun and for content, for people that don't want to lose their mind playing infinite amounts of gameplay like I do every day, I mean, bro, there's no like Evo rush squad battle grind to do for the casuals. Like, what are they doing, man? This game is it's mid-October. It's October 24th, so coming to the end of October. But the game's been out for a month. All right, we ready for D1 rival rewards, guys? And we'll build up a bunch of packs for 6 p.m. content tomorrow from League SBCs. Where are we? Here we are. All right, first time ever Division 1. 60,000 coins, a 75 by 40. 1 mega pack's kind of hilarious when Division 2 gets 2 mega packs. I think that's stupid from EA, but anyways. I haven't seen anyone get really good rivals rewards yet this year from content creators, so. Interesting. Do I go rating? Or do I go, does Musiala sell for more than Allison? I'm gonna have to double check here, guys. I don't know. He is 12, he is discard price, dude. What the heck? Oh wow, Allison's 27k, so it's Allison. All right, so that's 87,000 coins from Division 1. Brother. I'll throw him up there. Likely he's going out of packs, right? Trailblazers coming. Palmer's been kind of cooking. I'm sure EA will be boring and give him one. Mega pack. Walkout. Oh. Chat being as ridiculous as ever in non-sub mode. I guess we'll put it in sub mode. Don't want to have to read my chat just with a bunch of toxic non-subs. So unfortunate, because there's a bunch of nice non-subs, but my god, do the psychos ruin it for everyone. Fodder is cheap right now, right? Alright, a 75 by 40 from Division 1. A 75 by 40 doesn't even have a walkout. A 75 plus by 40 does not even have a walkout. We need 100Ks for rewards. Well, that's why I'm grateful that League SBCs are back, man, because we finally get packs where you can get icons. Maybe down the road, special promo icons and stuff will start popping out of these types of packs, but for now, this is a disgrace, man. Okay. All right. 83 plus Team of the Week pack. Gonna be crap as well, as always. There you go, no walkout. Oh well, another 84. From, yeah, I mean, it might not have been 45, probably, let's say 30 to 40 Division 1 games to get these rewards against the biggest sweat psychos that you've ever seen in your life. And we finish with a 75 plus by 50. No walkout. Oh my god. I repeat, I got more walkouts spending 10 minutes doing the League SBC grind. Play a little bit of Rivals just to get your points needed for qualies. But otherwise, I think you stay away. As a casual, you stay away from Rivals. It's just not worth your time. It's just not worth your time. People that play this game for a living, fine. We're all going to play Rivals anyways, right? Because we want to maximize the rewards. But For any normal dude out there, why would you waste your time, man? We're looking at max 150,000 liquid coins, and I sold and discarded everything that I could to get coins. The hardcore grinders, I'm never going to tell you to not play Rivals, right? If you like gameplay, I'm not going to tell you to not play Rivals. I mean, Rivals is your proving ground to try and get better at the game, right? If you enjoy gameplay, you're lucky enough maybe to not get a lot of button delay, of course you're going to play Rivals. When I say don't play Rivals, it's just not worth your grind, I mean it for casuals. Casuals that don't want to lose their mind, and maybe you already get enough stress in FUT champs on the weekend, then I would use your midweek, doing quali, doing squad battles, and like chipping away a little bit of rush, having some fun. Because Friday, Saturday, Sunday for casuals when they're playing champs, even though it's only 15 games, that is still a stressful time. Why would you then want to waste all your time during the week stressing in Rivals too? Okay, so that was 800 coins to get that done. I think it's worth it. So we finished with a 7.5k pack and a mini 50k pack for the day. Apologies, boys. It's been a bit of a wash day. But anyways, hopefully you enjoyed it. We'll be back again tomorrow for... I'm going to have to play a couple more Rivals games, so we'll probably get warmed up with Rivals. Then we'll play Champs. Then we'll have 6 p.m. content where I'll probably have 2 or 3 League SBC runs, packs ready to go. And yeah, should be good. So hopefully you guys are excited for that. But just to finish things off, we'll do marquee matchups as well for 6 p.m. content tomorrow. Okay, so there's nothing out of that. That's just that Napoli player, right? I'll take a Shadow, though. Shadow works for me. Gold as well. Why not? Okay. Not bad, not bad. That's decent for the grind. The Shadow is actually needed. Impossible to snipe them. And then a mini 50k. Can we get like an icon, please? Oh. Aw. Right back. It's going to be what? Pedro Porro, 83 rated. Yep. Well, that's all she wrote. We'll catch you beauties on the flip side. Peace.